Good morning. Time to make the coffee. So what is this foreign object that's lighting up my coffee maker? It's sunny out this morning. Yay. So it's going to be in the low 60s today, which will be nice. Maybe I'll get outside a little bit this afternoon. I really should go to Aldi's, but I'm still not feeling it. I still have things to eat, so we'll see. It's nice to have the sun shining for once and not wake up to gloom and doom. I like the rain. I don't mind rainy days, but when it's nothing but rain, it gets a little monotonous. But I've been using the time to try and get things a little cleaned up inside the house. Because once the gardening starts, that's where my focus will be. So this morning's coffee flavor, again, is Ticino. Almost finishing up the maca chocolate, and then I think I have 2 more packets that I'll drink before I start transitioning over to some decaf coffee. I am feeling better. My stomach is feeling better. This morning I'm not tired, so that's good. So whatever it was, maybe it's passed by, I hope. That would be good. That would be great. So let's give this coffee a taste. This coffee maker runs way longer than my old one used to. I actually liked my old one better, but this is fine. So let's give it a try here. All right. It's a blessing to wake up to the sunshine. So far, so good. Of course, I've only been up for like 45 minutes. So, anyway, let's give this a taste. Cheers. Yep, it's good. All the Ticcinos so far have been good. In my opinion, not as good as coffee, but, you know, in a pinch, it'll do. I would probably order it again. I'm not sure which flavor I like the best. I want to try them all. But so far, I think it's the vanilla one that I like the best, or the hazelnut. Either one of those was good. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy this and sit and ponder on what I want to do with my day. And then I will meet you at the budget book. Okay, yesterday I didn't spend any money. So getting off to a good start in May. Next week I'll probably go buy my flowers. But this week it's still too early and I'll just have to bring them in and out. I'll just have to bring the flowers in and out, and I don't want to do that. That's just too much bother. I guess Lizzie has a lot to say this morning. Anyway, so I'll probably just go next week. I don't want to go on the weekend, and I'm sure they'll stock up again by next week. So I know most of the time I get my flowers at Mark's, and they have a constant delivery of new flowers, but I don't want to wait any longer than next week because then it's slim pickings. But I found in the past if I get them too soon, they get leggy and start looking ugly, and then sometimes planting them isn't very successful. So we'll see, always trying new things and trying to improve things until I get to the point where I master something. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. A little bit later, if the weather stays nice, I think we'll take a little stroll in the garden and see how my little starts are doing. I hope they didn't drown. But we'll see. I haven't been out there in a few days because it was just too sloppy. All right, be back in a little bit. Well, I have so much to do, I don't know where to start. I have things to do in the garden. This is my plum tree. It's just fine. It fell over the other day, but it's good. I need to get a bigger pot. But I'll find something. So let's go take a look at my starts. Oh, my little blueberry is starting to... It overwintered. This one is still alive too. So that's good. I'll be getting some blueberries this year. I have another blueberry bush in the front that I need to bring back here. And I think I want to plant, I have 2 grapes that I think I want to plant. Over there and over there yet. And these are the 2 grapes that I already planted last year. Right there. So I want this all to fill in with grapevines. I think that'll look nice. Too early for my tomatoes yet. I'm going to plant those next week. I have my little celery is starting to come up. Some spinach. It doesn't look real happy, but it'll be fine. A couple cabbages. They didn't do real well. Some of these seeds were old. And some rainbow chard. So it's almost time to put those things over here in my little garden boxes. So let's take a look here. I looked this morning. Chloe's having a sun bath. She loves to lay here in the sun. But let's take a look over here at my winter sowing. And they are doing phenomenal. So I need to, this is chamomile, perpetual spinach, mixed lettuces, a different spinach, I think it's noble. My dill is doing great. This one is marjoram. This is cauliflower. And these aren't doing anything. But I did notice a little growth on this celery. And these over here haven't done anything. They're herbs. The only one that's done anything at all, and again, they were old seeds, are these marigolds. I think I'm going to switch those to over here so that all my starts that are doing well are in the same spot. And over here I have 2, I don't know if those are beets or radishes. I'm not sure. I have to remember what the leaves look like. Those are volunteers. And then my parsley over here is still doing well. It's coming back. So that's good. And I still haven't put up my greenhouse. That's on the list of things to do. And over here I have more mixed lettuce and kale, mixed kale. So next year, the things in the baggies did so much better than the things in the containers. So next year, I think I'm just going to plant in the baggies, the winter sowing. So, okay, that's my garden tour for this morning, and I have to get busy and do a little work. My clematis here is doing well since I'm keeping the dogs out. I have a few lilies coming up. I had this all with lilies, but the dogs trampled it over time. So, still lots to do. All right. There it is. Gotta move my pots too. Put those where I want them. Right now they're just kind of all in a big pile. All right. I'll be back later. I have a couple slices from my marked down strawberries. Put them on a paper towel. Let them dry. And see all those seeds in there? I don't know if you can see that or not. Now this was not my idea. I got this from another YouTuber. And unfortunately, I don't remember who he was. But anyway, look at all the little seeds that I'm getting. Then I got these from the Dollar Tree. And I have some tomato seeds from like a red pleated tomato. I don't know what you call them. It was an organic one, and I saved some of the seeds. So those little containers are from the Dollar Tree. But I'm just taking it and I'm scraping all these little seeds off. So, you know, try and, if you can, grow some strawberries. Now these are from the store-bought strawberries, and those are always good, so another good way to save money. So if I think about it, I'll try and remember who the YouTuber was, and maybe I'll put a link in the description box, but I'm not sure. So anyway, mark down strawberries, mark down seeds, free seeds. And if these would grow, I would get quite a few strawberry plants. And all I did was take a very thin slice of strawberry. Just real thin, just the outside of it. And you could have unlimited strawberry seeds. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. Another good way to save money. Tonight's frugal meal was vegetable broth that I made homemade from the freezer. I added some kale, frozen kale from the freezer, and some mixed veggies. And cabbage I had frozen. And I added some of this chicken seasoning from the Asian store. And now here I have fried rice from yesterday that I didn't eat at all. So that's going in there too. And that's going to be enough for a good couple meals. And I get a little more room in the freezer. Plus that, it's very economical and very tasty. All right, so there is dinner. Another struggle meal, using up everything I have, and I'm just heating it up on the saute in my little cassourie since everything is already cooked. Okay, dinner is ready. I think that looks pretty good. I bought these, they're like Cheez-Its from Dollar Tree, but they don't taste like Cheez-Its. They're kind of bland. So I'm going to put those in my soup. I figure you put oyster crackers in there, so why not these? I want to use these up. So there we go. Dinner is served. Okay, well, I did get things done in the garden. Not anything that anybody else would notice. It was cleaning up and moving things around and trying to figure out, I'm putting together a fountain from old things that I have, so we'll see how that turns out. So just a lot of that sort of thing going on. Finished putting the mulch down in the garden area from the trees I had cut down. So now that's all done. So dinner was good. I'm glad I had something quick to make. Just dump it and heat it up and eat it. So now I'm having a cup of tea, cheers, and then into the shower I go. And tomorrow is supposed to be a really nice day, so I'll be doing more work in the garden because I have to get my strawberries and grapes, all those things planted before they dry up, because they're packaged in you know, those plastic bags with the peat moss. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself, be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.